No one can believe the collective madness that just went down at the SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. Group B of the World Cup has completely exploded in a final stretch that will go down in World Cup history. When the match seemed destined to die in an unbreakable tactical draw, a double VAR intervention, a straight red card, an agonizing consolation goal, and a last-second penalty sealed a chaotic 4-1 victory. Absolute chaos has been unleashed, but before we break this down minute by minute, I need to tell you something. That penalty in the 96th minute, when the game already seemed over, might have eliminated Bosnia before they even play their last match. Almost nobody is talking about it. Stay until the end. Bosnia resisted with a wall of steel for nearly 80 minutes, but refereeing decisions and absolute desperation in stoppage time completely blew it apart. Was there real justice, or are we looking at the biggest refereeing scandal of the tournament so far? Let's break down this chaos minute by minute. To understand the magnitude of tonight's tension and madness, we have to remember how the matchday started. The opening round of Group B left us with an unprecedented scenario, two identical 1-1 draws. All four teams arrived at today's appointment with the exact same points and the exact same goal difference. There was no room for speculation. Whoever lost today would immediately stare into the abyss of early elimination. Whoever won would catapult themselves into glory. With so much on the line, the pitch in Los Angeles was an absolute pressure cooker even before the opening whistle. From the very first minute, Switzerland came out ready to impose their law. With a suffocating possession game, they monopolized the ball and tried to stretch the pitch by widening the wings. During the first 45 minutes, Switzerland controlled the tempo, constantly looming around the opponent's box, but crashed time and time again against a Balkan block that looked like solid granite. Bosnia, true to their competitive genetics, withstood the onslaught with a brutal physical display and forced a frustrating 0-0 draw at halftime. It seemed like the perfect tactical chess match, but the second half had a true horror thriller in store. We reached the hour mark and nerves began to betray the protagonists. The match became tense, highly physical, and plagued with bookings. Yellow cards for Dedic and Edin Dzeko reflected Bosnia's frustration, while Elvedi was cautioned for Switzerland. It was a match on the verge of collapse, and the bomb exploded in the 74th minute. Johan Manzambi appeared to unleash Swiss madness. But the goal was frozen, minutes of sepulchral silence in the stadium. An agonizing review on the VAR monitor. After moments of maximum tension, the referee validated the goal. Switzerland 1, Bosnia 0. The Bosnian bench erupted in protests. Frustration completely clouded the Bosnians. Just 5 minutes after that blow, in the 80th minute, defender Tarik Muharemovic committed a harsh tackle. The main referee did not hesitate for a second. Straight red card, Bosnia down to 10 men, without their defensive pillar, with the scoreboard against them, and 40 minutes still to play. With Bosnia completely broken in numerical inferiority and throwing themselves forward in desperation, Switzerland smelled blood and executed in the 84th minute Ruben Vargas, 2-0, Bosnia leaving enormous gaps behind as they chased the game. In the 89th minute, Manzambi again, his personal brace, 3-0. The match seemed done and dusted, but Bosnia refused to die. In the 92nd minute, pulling from pure pride and grit, Erman Mamek pulled one back. 3-1. It seemed like the definitive close of a bitter night. And then came the 96th minute. VAR called the referee back once again, a takedown inside the Bosnian box. Penalty for Switzerland on the very last play of the match. Granit Xhaka stepped up with absolute cold blood. He fired it into the net. 4-1. Final whistle. And here is where most people switched off thinking the story was over. But the most important moment of the night had just happened. This is the FIFA regulation detail that television barely showed you, and it radically changes the future of the group. By winning by a 3-goal margin, Switzerland not only climbs to the top of the group alone with 4 points, they also secure a brutal +3 goal difference, leaving them practically qualified for the next round. For Bosnia, the situation goes from gray to catastrophic. That goal conceded from the penalty spot in the final second sinks their goal difference to -3. In FIFA's strict tiebreaker criteria, when two teams finish level on points, goal difference is the second criterion. That final goal may have been their death sentence. They will arrive at the final match day forced to work an absolute miracle against Qatar, depending on external results going their way. And, without Muharemovic due to suspension, they face a goal difference that makes qualification almost impossible even if they win. One penalty in the 96th minute when the game was already decided, when nobody in the stadium was paying full attention. That goal might have eliminated Bosnia, and almost nobody saw it coming. What do you think? Did the refereeing unfairly harm Bosnia tonight, or did Switzerland show undeniable superiority? And do you think Bosnia has any real chance in the final match day, or is the verdict already in? Leave your analysis in the comments, smash the like button if you enjoyed this coverage, and subscribe so you don't miss any moment of the 2026 World Cup.